Okay. This is dedicated to the men in my life. So, if you're a man and you're in my life, this is for you.
Okay.
Cocky, yet jealously insecure. Crushingly interested until they get bored. Simple creatures with complex egos. Men are all the same. They lie, they cheat, and they never change is all they have left to give. Penny and Diamond, their baby mama's kids, dreaming to inherit a billionaire's lifestyle. While your baby girl thought daddy was inspired by the gleam in her eyes. Oh, dearest child, the ache you will have to endure at the hands of a man who only sees far enough to fill the brim of that trusty beer pong cup, wheezes like F-Baby, please say the mother effing for adding another premium addition to another MILFs collection, while you, baby girl, are worn on his permanent shoulder. Between his last name and high school crush, you learn to live sharing that special space with his known mistakes and pride, far, far, far away from a heart that never learned how to love. Mark my words before it's too late, before you waste your time sighing his name, before your heart becomes forever unrecognizable. Men are dogs, men are liars, men are perverts, men are shady, men are unfaithful, men are just toys to be played with and thrown away. And this is the message that subliminally reaches our youth, that is deposited in overdrawn accounts of dreams that were never meant to be broken, gathering interest with each false promise, deliberately ruining our credit until bankruptcy is the only outlet. So dang, I guess we are in a recession. Truth be told, I'm a firm believer that you reap what you sow, and personally, I refuse to believe such a hate-filled message. A Dominican nun once said, if you hear truth without love, run. If you hear love without truth, run. Let it be known all over Phoenix, AZ, that men are men. They set aside their selfishness for selflessness, devouring the trials of that child wife. Wake up deciding to sacrifice their wants to supply for their loved one's needs. Men live for the moments that Kodak couldn't capture. Men have an inner drive that not only leads them to reach the inconceivable, but that allows them to recognize you as co-pilot. Men aren't afraid to admit that sometimes they don't have it together, and better yet, that their happiness doesn't rely on the situational tragedies of life, like, try to get a grin out of me when the storm is swallowing my vision, because men know that rain or shine, trip and grind, true happiness relies on the promises of Christ. Men are capable of providing a love as profound as the depths of your scars and then some, with the power to heal the wounds of your hesitant self. Men can share a love that knows no barriers and never asks for anything in return. Now, in order to reach that state of grace and break through these stereotypes we've placed, ladies, we need to break free from a web cast by broken boys. Boys who trustingly place their hearts in the hands of a vengeful woman. Boys who, when spending father-son time, were giving the example of wandering eyes on the streets and belittling remarks at home. Boys whose right and wrong merge into a gray muck of normality as fatality lose their every opportunity to experience love. Broken boys. Broken down by the answers that they receive to their basic questions like, what's a woman's value when she don't even know? Like, when am I gonna be good enough? How can I be sure you won't hurt me too, cause you remind me of a girl? Broken down by women who've been broken by culprits of minimal conscience, breaking each other, seeking revenge, who will break this vicious cycle. Let me start by addressing young men. Please accept my apology on behalf of her. Yes, her. The one that caused a breaking within you so deep, what you now seek in females reeks of pain, vengeance, and lust. Accept my apology because She didn't know what she had. And in case no one ever told you that you deserve the world, that you deserve happiness and fidelity, then listen closely. Set yourself apart from the brokenness that surrounds you so as to be man, dignified and complete. Seek the one perfect love in Christ, for the sake of love will lead you into the understanding that you are worth waiting for. Young man, stop chasing clones of your past regrets, because better halves might make you whole, but true love isn't found on 50% off discount shelves. You deserve a love so priceless, so unique, so complete. You deserve a love, and you deserve to live happily ever after with your very own princess in the fairy tale of your love, just as much as she deserves to encounter her Prince Charming in you. I found mine, so what are you waiting for?